With more snow coming this weekend, many are wondering what it's going to look like in terms of flooding this spring.
Valley News Team's Rose Itzkevitz tells how we'll definitely see some flooding, but how much depends on upcoming weather.
It's just what many FMers want, more snow. And according to our snow team, this weekend snowfall will be a wet one.
It's going to be that sticky, snowball-y type snow, as opposed to a lot of that dry, fluffy snow we've seen over the winter.
So far, Han says we're looking at a potential 6 to 8 inches. But Fargo Public Works Director Ben Dow says moisture matters when it comes to flooding. Right now, the Red River is at 14 plus feet.
30 feet is the mark where we hit major flood stage.
Dow says come this spring, we'll definitely hit that when snow melts. But by how much depends on upcoming weeks. Dow says there's a 95% chance of the Red River hitting 31 feet, where we'd see the typical flooding.
That level of flood, most people in town would not even know it's taking place, other than the inconvenience of the Elm Street closed and the 12th Avenue Bridge.
But speaking of those improvements, since there's also a 5% chance that water will hit 39 feet, Public Works says we're much more prepared than before.
You know, it wouldn't be like we were in 2009.
Back in 2009, Red River water levels hit a record 40 plus feet.
The 2009 flood, that flood was very difficult. Our citizens saved the city.
There's been a lot of improvements made throughout the city as far as dikes.
Fargo engineers tell me since 2009, the city's bought out 240 houses to make way for levees to control flooding. The city also put up these flood walls.
That was huge for the city of Fargo in protecting the downtown,
which will decrease the number of sandbags needed.
We made 6 million sandbags in 2009
to just a couple 100,000. But they won't start making those until the last 2 weeks of March. And one more thing.
Not only do we have this storm system, we've got another big storm system coming on Tuesday night.
In Fargo, Rose Itzkevitz, Valley News Live.
Public Works says it's still finishing up some projects, such as buying out more homes to make way for flood protection, adding the more that gets done, the less reliant we'll be on sandbags.